Hi, my name is Darla Rooks. I am 47 years old. I spent all my life out here on the water. I moved away for a little while because I thought I wanted something else, and come to find out, you can take the girl out the bayou, but you can't take the bayou out the girl. So I moved right back and got me a shrimp boat, and that's what I've been doing ever since.
I'm Todd Rooks. I'm 45. I'm here with my wife and captain and boss.
So what's this place like?
We feel like we're the forgotten people. People have no idea that it's such a wonderful place that exists, and nobody gets to see it because they're all involved in big cities up north, and they don't understand that this is a totally different way of life. It's just something wonderful. And now that the oil spills hit, we can't do the things that we used to do. I can't take my grandchildren out fishing because I'm scared that if they pull in a fish and they grab it off the line, if it happens to have some dispersant in it, it might affect their skin. I don't want them eating the seafood right now until I know that it's clean for sure. So I actually moved the generations below me, I moved them away from this town so that they could be safe until it's good for them to come back and enjoy it.
Can you tell me about the moment and the day that you decided that they needed to be sent away?
I'm not sure exactly what day we went out with some friends just to assess the situation, to see what our shrimping grounds were like now. And we told the baby, which he's 6 years old, we told him to stay in the middle of the boat, don't go to the edge, don't go anywhere by it. You jumped some waves and some water splashed on his face. 4 hours later, it looked like he had been burnt with a large cigar held to his skin that was at least a quarter of an inch sticking up above his skin. And just totally freaked me out.
Can you talk a little bit about the oil industry in this area?
I mean, you see somebody walk in with a BP T-shirt, you want to just knock them out. You have to leave. You have to leave because there's that much animosity between us and them. They're not from here. This is not their backyard. This is not their homeland. This is not what they have to live in. This is what we love. They've taken away our heart, our soul, our income. They've taken away everything, and that of our descendants. And they have no remorse for it, none whatsoever. It's just like a paycheck, a small paycheck. You know, how much does that cost? Here you go. Here's a paycheck. Get out of my face. How long's that going to last? What do I do when that's over with and there's nothing else to do? I'm almost 50 years old. I don't have time to go back to school and become something that's going to make any money. All I can do is go flip some hamburgers at Burger King, try to grow some crawfish, grow some alligators. I don't grow crawfish and alligators. I fish in salt water with nets, with a boat. And I got a boat that's not worth a wooden nickel right now, a $65,000 boat that I couldn't sell for squat right now. We are multitask people. We've learned that from our ancestors. When BP came and they put the oil into our water, they wiped out all our options. We can't move up north. We can't move to another place. We don't know how to survive on anything but this water. What I've seen out on the water is gigantic shrimp swimming on top of the water in broad daylight, 100-degree temperature. I've grown up on this water all my life. Shrimp don't swim on top of the water in 100-degree temperature. It's too hot for them. They're on the verge of cooking. They normally bury up underneath the mud several inches, and that's not happening. These fish kills that we're seeing, you said they call them fish kills, a bunch of dead fish. When these fish are dead at the top, there's just as much crab and shrimp and oysters and other things that are dead at the bottom that you're not seeing. And you go out and you look at the water and you think it's okay, but it's not. It doesn't smell right. It's supposed to smell like fish, crabs, shrimp, oysters, and salt. You're supposed to smell salt. We smell nothing. This smells like tap water. It's totally out of the ordinary. If I go look at it, I would tell you, yeah, it looks great. But you close your eyes and you don't hear any seagulls. You don't hear fish jumping. And they want to tell me to eat the seafood? Why don't they eat the seafood? I'll go catch them and I'll throw BP a big old bowl. Them and the president can go and eat all they want. I'll provide for them free of charge. I'm not eating it. We want our life back. We're stuck. We're stuck in limbo. At this point, with no house. I'm living on a boat because I don't know if I can afford to pay a lease.
Living in a small boat with two people, even after being married 22 years, you want to kill each other. It's making us insane.
This is what we love to do. We don't want to go work on an oil rig. I mean, me, myself, I'm a fisherman. I was born a fisherman. I'm going to die a fisherman. I might die a poor fisherman, but I'm going to die a fisherman. And it might be soon due to BP.
Like, what have you seen? Do you know people who have moved away or who have contemplated that?
I was contemplating suicide myself. I hung a hangman's noose on the back deck of my boat, and my husband said, "What are you doing with that on the boat?" I said, "Well, if I don't have no way to live, then I guess I might as well just stick my head up in it and climb up on a box and jump off." And he said, "You got to be crazy." So, I mean, I was very depressed and suicidal for a long time till I spoke to a man who's very helpful, and he told me, you can go kill yourself, but I think that's exactly what BP would like, because dead people don't talk, dead people don't complain, dead people don't sue, and dead people don't fight. You want to give BP what they want? Go ahead and kill yourself. And I decided right then and there, I'm going to stand up and fight for my land. And it's time for everybody else to stand up and fight for their land.